Hi guys! In this video, I will show you how to draw this beautiful fireweed flower stem with a straight pen holder and give 2 tips on how to draw with a straight pen holder. But I also wanted to add that the reason why I'm drawing these flowers is for my calligraphy workbook. It's called Consider the Wildflowers Calligraphy Workbook for Children, The Basic Strokes. If you want to see how I use this beautiful flower in my calligraphy workbook, check out my website at wildplainscalligraphy.com. Here is a free sample page you can get that contains this wildflower, the fireweed flower. It's completely free at my website. Okay, enjoy the video! Hi again, and here's another video of me drawing the fireweed. This is Fireweed Part 2 with the straight pen holder. I have 2 tips to share with you and maybe some bonus tips. The first tip is nib selection. In this video, I'm using the 303 Gillot nib. That might be wrong pronunciation, but it's a little bit on the flexible side. For beginners, I recommend more a Nikko G nib. That's more sturdy. Flexible means that it's a little bit harder to control the pressure. That might be something you want to take in consideration. But with nibs, it's good to play around with what feels comfortable. I'm used to a variety of nib. I didn't pick this nib for any particular reason. I just had it on hand. The second tip is contrast. Right now you see that I'm making some dark contrasting strokes for the sepals for the flowers. The reason why that you would want to draw with a straight pen holder compared to just a regular black pen, or the typical black pen you use for drawing, is the contrast. You can get really good, thin and thick strokes, which is why we use the straight pen holder in calligraphy. So this is something you should take advantage of when you're drawing with this type of pen. Okay, now for bonus tip. This is one problem I hear a lot of people talk about when they first pick up a calligraphy pen, and then they're not successful with it. You need to clean these pens. If you watch calligraphy videos, you'll hear this, and there's many different ways to clean it. But you need to clean the nib when you first get it, because there's a coating on it that repel the ink when you try to use it, and you won't be able to get very good flow. So to clean it, I use toothpaste. Just rub toothpaste on it and wash it off in water. It's very easy. Other methods are put the nib in a potato for a few minutes. I've seen people use a lighter and burn the nib for like a few seconds. I don't really recommend that because you can end up damaging the nib. But yeah, that's one good tip for beginners. The last tip is paper ink combination. You might be drawing and you did all the nice things, but then things still are not working out really well. It's probably the ink and paper combination. In this video I'm using Capital Bond 25% paper with Sumi black ink. As you can see, this combination seems to be working very well. In general, just play around with your paper, ink, and nibs and see what the different combinations look like. Okay, I hope those tips help. See you soon. I hope you enjoyed that video and the tips. Again, this is what the finished product of the flower looks like. The next few videos will be about calligraphy. I'm switching to teaching how do you do calligraphy and how do you see them in the wildflowers. Again, if you want to learn that, or if you want your child to learn that, please go to my website, wildplainscalligraphy.com. Thank you. Bye.